Hello everyone, I'm Emily with J. Bowen and Company, and I decided to go live today. It is spring break here in Georgia for my oldest son, and I am staying home and taking the week off and having a little fun staycation. So I'm just going to get me a drink here, and then we're going to talk about a few things that have been going on. I'm just going to chat with you, talk with you, and we are going to go over some of the new products that I've recently gotten in and just talk about videos and what's been going on and everything like that. So thanks so much for joining me. Got me a Diet Coke and a drink or a glass with some ice, and it's time to have a drink. Just a Diet Coke. I usually drink coffee right now, but I just wasn't feeling it. I'm kind of hot. I've been doing some housework today, so I got a little hot. I just took a shower. I'm getting ready. I've got a baseball game to go to tonight for my 8-year-old son. So he plays baseball. We had the big opening ceremonies on Saturday, so we're going to go to that. My little kids are at tutoring right now. My older son took my 2 little ones to tutoring, so the youngest one will be back here any minute, and I'm sure he's going to come busting in, but that'll be all right. That's just what my life is like. So anyway, so I was just going to have my Diet Coke, and we'll start chatting about what's been going on. It tastes good. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to you about my latest video, some new products that I've just recently gotten in, and thanks so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here. I did a live a few weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. It was on a Friday night, and we just talked and we crafted a little bit. I'm not going to be doing any crafting today. I don't have time to do any crafting, but I thought I would just talk to you and say hello. So if you're out there, say hello. I see a few people are watching, so I'd love to hear from you. So I was just going to tell you thanks so much for watching my latest videos. I just put out a dark and moody spring thrift flip video. It seemed to be a real hit. A lot of you really seem to like that video. Thanks so much for watching. So if you're out there, say hello. I'm just here to chat. I love just chatting with you guys. I love making the videos, but I really like these lives because we can really just chat and talk and see what's going on. So what are y'all doing today? Are you working? Are you at home? What are you doing? Sorry, I got an itch. Okay, so like I said earlier, I am on spring break. My oldest son, I'm not on spring break, but my oldest son, he's actually in college. Hi there, everyone. At home, okay. So I am at home. My oldest son, he actually goes to University of North Georgia in Dahlonega, Georgia. He's actually in high school, but he's in that dual enrollment program. So he's on spring break. So whenever my kids are on spring break, I always take off for spring break to hang out with them and just do all that. So I get to have 2 spring breaks because my little kids have a different spring break, and then my oldest son has this spring break in this week, and it's so nice. We're just staying at home. Tomorrow, though, we are going to go, I think, to Blue Ridge, Georgia, which is up in the mountains. It's North Georgia, right on the border. We're going to go just walk around, do a little shopping. We're going to find a hiking trail, and then we are going to probably go out to eat or something like that. Just have a little bit of fun because we've just been at home the last couple of days. You don't even know when your daughter's spring break is. Well, you need to find out. I know exactly when my kid's spring break is because I like to take off. No, I'm not a teacher. I'm actually an attorney, but I get to choose when I want to take my vacations, and I always take it when my kids are out of school. So if they are on spring break, Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, I can't take off obviously the whole summer, but I'll take vacation time in the summer. Oh, you're an attorney too, awesome. So how so? How is it awesome? Well, I don't know, it's debatable. So anyway, so we always take spring break. I take all the holidays. Sad. It's not sad. I'm not a teacher. Okay, your sister is AG here in Oklahoma. Okay, awesome. So, my kids, two of my sons are home now. My daughter's at the tutoring, but no, I'm not a teacher. I'm an attorney, but I like to take off spring break. Assistant attorney general. Okay, awesome. So anyway, like I said, I was just going to talk to you about some of the new things that are going on. Do I want a boyfriend? No, I have a husband. Sorry, I'm married. No boyfriend. That's funny. Anyway, how can I get clients? I only have 2 cases. Well, you just need to hang out your shingle and maybe do some advertising. Let people know that you're an attorney. Okay, so let's talk about some of the new products that are just coming out. So I restocked my DIY paint. I know that a lot of you guys love the DIY paint. Y'all have really been doing a lot of purchasing from me on the DIY paint. I showcase DIY paint, and my son's getting a little ice, so it's a little bit noisy. So when you first become a stockist, you get to choose what paints you think will sell to your clients. Yeah, not leaving my husband for you, but nice try. My son got a kick out of that one. Okay, so when you first become a stockist for DIY paint, of course, it's a big investment, and you want to pick paints. You have the opportunity to choose the paints that you think your customers would like, and there's a lot of paints, different paints to choose from. And so I wanted to go over some of the new colors that I added. These aren't new colors to DIY, but they're new colors for me that I have in my store and I now have on my website. So I have a website, and it's www.jbowenandcompany.com, and I put that in my description, all the links to all my products in the description, so if you want to purchase something, you can. But these are the new colors that I added to my website. I think I might have added some more. I sent my son to my booth today to restock my booth, but also my website is up and running, so wherever you are in the United States, I can send you stuff there, and from my website. Or if you're local, I'm in Gainesville, Georgia, out of the Cedar Chest in Gainesville, Georgia. I have a booth there, and at that booth I sell DIY paint, Whimsikel papers, I sell JRV decoupage papers, and I also have a couple other booths that I just sell, like vintage items, antique items, thrifted items, and things like that. If you're local to North Georgia, you can go there. But if you're not, like I said, you can jump on my website. But here are some of the new colors. This one is called Water Lily, or it's a periwinkle color. It's very pretty. Look at that. Okay. And then I've got, this one is called Sandy Blonde. It's like a light khaki, kind of like a light khaki color. I thought that was pretty. And this one is called Old School. Okay, Old School. Are you asking if I'm Jamaican? No, I'm not Jamaican. And then this one is called, what's the name of this one? Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh. So those are some of the new colors. You can see them side by side. This is the sample size. This is, let's see how many ounces is that? 8 fluid ounces. These are 8 fluid ounces. You can see by my hand what size they are. These are, I believe they're $14.95 on my website. I could be wrong. I wanted to show you something else that I added. What did I do with it? I moved this stuff so I could show you. And oh, here it is. Okay, I also added this Salvation solution. Y'all see that? This is basically a primer. It comes in 2 different colors. You can either get it in the clear or the white. This is the white. It's a primer but it also stops any bleeding, any of the tannins from bleeding through. Y'all see that? So I didn't purchase this originally, but you know, primer is pretty much a must when you are painting and stuff. So this is a good thing. It comes in the size, it's 16 fluid ounces. So this is the 16 fluid ounces. This is the sample size of paint. Okay, so you can see the difference. Okay, so anyway, so if y'all saw my last video, the Dark and Moody video, let me know. Have I ever tried painting with coffee? Well, I have not painted with coffee, but I have actually dyed fabric with coffee, and I've dyed paper with coffee, so I have done a little bit of that. Have you ever painted with coffee? Okay, so I wanted to show y'all some of my recent projects that I did that y'all really seem to love. These are the cutting boards, okay? You know, when I do these videos, I never show, you know, I'm not always in the videos, but I wanted to show you the size. So this is the Spring Melody Paint Inlay, and it is a very popular inlay. This is the second use of it. So I'd already done it one time, and then I put it on here, on this cutting board, so you can see what it looks like when you use a paint inlay twice. And then this is another part of the paint inlay. I still have this paint inlay, several of these left if you're interested. The paint inlays are a limited edition, so if you want to get them, you need to get them as soon as you can. Portraits especially. So you should try it. The highlight is amazing with coffee. Okay, have you ever painted? Or are you just asking me if I have? But this is the bunnies, look at that. And then here's the other side, the damask, however you say it. I say damask, that's what I'm gonna keep saying. Something got stuck on there. Anyway, this is the bunny one. Everyone seems to like this. I painted it with the layered chocolate from DIY, and then I used the paint and lay on top of it. Well, that's cool. I didn't know you could just, I never thought about actually just painting with coffee, but like I said, I have tea stain, I call it tea stain, but it's usually coffee. I have coffee stained flags, fabric, paper, but never just painted. That's a good idea though. That'd be something fun to do. Do you have a YouTube channel or Facebook or something where you showcase what you do? I'd love to see it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so now I want to show you some of the new Whimsikel papers. So Whimsikel is, excuse me, Whimsikel are decoupage papers. They're 21 inches by 29 inches, and they sell on my website for $12.99. They are absolutely gorgeous, and they turn out looking just like paintings. You can either apply them to canvas, or you can apply them to furniture. You can apply them to trays, dressers, tables. I've done multiple projects with the decoupage papers. So I want to show you one that's been really popular. My friend Bailey over on Reclaimed Grace did a product. Okay, cool. You're over there on Instagram. Would love to see that. Send me your Instagram and I'll check it out. So Bailey over there from Reclaimed Grace, if you've never seen her videos, you need to go check her out. She does amazing thrift flips and all kinds of things. But she actually showcased this paper. It's called Peaceful Swan, and I have been selling a bunch of these. Okay, so here you go. Can y'all see that? That's what it looks like. It's a, whoops, I did it upside down, sorry. It's a swan with a reflection. Hey y'all, is it blurry? Is the camera blurry? Can you see me okay? And can you hear me okay? If you can hear me okay and you can see me, let me know please so I know. But anyway, this is a Whimsical paper. I'm just gonna open it so you can see what it looks like when you purchase these papers. Well, when you purchase them, and I'm going to send them to you, it's going to look like this, okay? It's about 8 by 12. It'll come in an 8 by 12 nice little package here. And then you're going to take it out. I'm going to put this one back in, but I'm just showing you what it looks like just so you know. So it's going to come like this. It's going to be folded up, just like this. Okay. Oops. Okay, you see that? And if you want to know how to apply these, I have multiple videos in my description. I'm sorry, in my videos, I have playlists. One of my playlists is Whimsical papers, and you can click on any of those, and I go over how to apply these. But this paper has been very popular. I've had to reorder it several times. If you want that, just head over to my to my website. In the description is my website, and you can purchase this paper if you want to. Have y'all ever used a Whimsical paper? If you have, let me know. And if you'd like to try it out, let me know, and you can purchase one of these gorgeous papers and try it out yourself. What is your IG? My IG is J Bowen and Company, just like my name on YouTube. Just like you see it here on YouTube, it's J Bowen and Company. I'm not real active on that account, but I have a ton of posts because I used to be really active. But anyway, that is the Peaceful Swan. It's a gorgeous paper. So where all are you from, guys? Who's all on here? I'd love for you to say hello. Some of you are talking, some are not. So these are the new ones that I just purchased. And I actually had to order some more of these because someone bought all 3 of these. So that's awesome. So this is one, it is called Botanical Balloon. You see that? It is really cool. It's called Botanical Balloon. And this one is called Industrial Bloom. It's got a dragonfly and a flower, but it's got that like industrial vibe. I've got to get my son ready for karate here in a second. So if I yell at him, that's what I'm doing. Trying to get him, not karate, baseball. He's got to get ready for his baseball game tonight. Okay. So this one is called Linen Flowers. See that? And all of these are available on my website. So I did a poll the other day, and I asked y'all what y'all would rather see. Would you rather see neutral spring decor, garden style decor? Awesome, thanks for following me. Follow me on YouTube too if you haven't followed me already. Okay, I asked you if you wanted to do, if you'd rather see dark and moody decor, garden style decor, neutral decor, or what was the other one? Oh, bright and cheerful spring decor. And I got a lot of votes, and it was equal between dark and moody and neutral decor. Y'all always love when I do dark and moody decor. Those videos always get the most views for whatever reason. Oh, I want to show you all this one. This was a paper. I carry about 100 or so of these papers on my website. This was a paper for some reason I hadn't purchased, but I think it's really cool. If you like that dark and moody look, check that out. Can y'all see that? It's a flower arrangement with really bright colors. You like that? That's cool, isn't it? Okay, I want to do something with that. I love all these papers. There's just some really cool ones. This one is a 2-part paper. It is called Allison and Maddie Duo. It's a like a Allison in Wonderland spin-off paper. Y'all look at this. It's a little weird if you kind of like weird things. I think it looks kind of weird to me, but it's kind of cool and different. But anyway, you've got this 21 by 29 inch paper, depending on the orientation, and you get 2 images for the price of 1. Amazing. Have you ever seen Chinese fish paint. I have seen some Chinese fish paintings before. Tell me about that. Do you do Chinese fish paintings, or are you just asking me if I've seen them before? All this talking got me thirsty. Okay, so I am going to also show you something I found that I think I'm going to showcase in my next video. I was going to do this today, but I didn't have time to get outside. So we have a bunch of daffodils right now in my yard. We're in Georgia. It's a gorgeous day today. It's probably 70 something, sunny. It's really nice. And I thrifted this for just a few dollars. Look at this. It's a flower frog. I never knew what a flower frog was until I got on Instagram and people started talking about them. But basically, it's a two-part piece. You've got the base of it, and then you've got this part. And you fill it up with water. And anyway, then you put your water in there, and then you put whatever flowers that you want to put in there. So I think I'm going to do this on my next video, just show you how it works. I mean, it's pretty common sense how it works, but I thought it would be really pretty for a upcoming video. So they paint the fish and strap a paper to it. So that, oh wow, I bet that, so somehow they get the detail, like the texture of the fish and everything. Is that what you're saying? I bet that would be really cool. I have to take a look at that. Okay, so are y'all enjoying this live? If you're liking this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know, because otherwise I'm just sitting here. Me and, I don't know if I have your name right. Is it Wessam or Whynsykel? I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but me and him are having, or her, I can't tell. It looks like a guy in the picture, but I can't really tell because it's a little tiny, and I'm getting older, so it's hard for me to see. But we're just having a conversation here. So if you're on here, I want to see, maybe there's a way that I can see who's all on here or not. I can't really tell. So if you are enjoying this live, please give me a thumbs up, because if you give me a thumbs up, it will show this video to other people, and that will help me out. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I do a lot of thrift flips, makeovers. I like to teach you how to use paint products. I like to teach you how to use decoupage paper and how you can take thrifted items that you find really cheap and make them into really nice decorations, things you can sell and make profit, or just decorations for your home. Okay. Knox, you gotta come get ready. Sorry, y'all, I have to yell at my son to get down here. He's upstairs. Okay, so I think this one is really cool. It's angel wings. Look at that. What do y'all think of the angel wings? Do you like that one? I haven't opened it up, but it's gonna be big angel wings, and I think it's cool. It's got like a moody industrial vibe. Look at that one. Okay. So the next one is really cool. This one is called, it's a horse one. It's called Brass Bridle. Okay. See that one? These are all decoupage papers, or if you're just getting on here. I love showing y'all how to use these decoupage papers. You can apply them to furniture, to canvases, to the front of dressers, tabletops, trays, home decor, whatever you want to do. I sell them on my website. My website is listed in my description, so if you're interested in going to my website, you can do that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. Okay, this is a fun one. I think this would be so cute in a little kid's room, like a playroom or a little kid's room. It's called the Flying Fox. Look at that one. What do you think about the flying fox? Is that cool? I think it would be so neat in like a just in a little boy's room or in a playroom. I guess you could do it in a little girl's room too, but it looks more like a little boy to me. Okay. So, oh, this one is so cute. I love this one. I thought y'all would really like this one. This is a bunny one. Look at this one. It is called Bloom and Burrow. Isn't that cute? It's a large bunny one. I think it'd be perfect for Easter. And it's got this floral background. It's yellows and blues and looks like kind of pinks, maybe even some orange. I can't really tell, but it's really pretty. There you go. So what are y'all doing today? Are y'all working? Are you at home or out and about? Let me know what you're doing. I am on spring break with my oldest son. My little kids are in school, so they're going to school. They went to school today, but they're already home and they're been at tutoring. The last one is at tutoring, and the little one's got to go to baseball soon. Look at this one. This is some birds. It's called the Parrot Paradise. You get 2 images on this one, and I think it will be really popular as well. They really look realistic. Okay, now this one, I love this one. What do y'all think? Do y'all like seeing these papers? If you like seeing these papers, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. This is a peacock. Isn't that pretty? It's got a pink background. I think that would be absolutely stunning on a piece of paper, or not on a piece of paper, on a canvas or on some furniture. Isn't that pretty though? I love this peacock one. I can't wait to do that one on a project. I reordered these. These were really popular. These are duo cat. They're called duo cats. I sold a bunch of these. I did a whole video where I made these into canvases and then I put them in my booth. This one has already sold in my booth. Someone bought it for their niece who I think was graduating law school, and they said that it looked exactly like her cat. You ever tried making legal videos? I have not made any legal videos. I thought about making legal videos, but I just didn't want to. I just haven't wanted to do that. That's what I do full time for my job, so I just don't really want to. Although I bet they would probably do very well. I'm sure I would get a lot of views and all that. I've been an attorney since 2003, so 21 years I've been an attorney. I'm a divorce attorney. I do child custody, divorce, and stuff like that. Your bar association doesn't allow it. What bar are you in that does not allow it? I think we could make a video. I just think you have to be very careful about if someone, you know, putting disclaimers, and if they think you're their attorney and I'm taking advice, because so many different it's so situational. So, you know, I think you could give general advice like what not to put on Facebook or something like that, but I just think you have to be careful with stuff like that. That's why I've not done that yet. So this one is called Writing Solo. Look at that one. It's a cowgirl. Isn't that fun? And it's got that distressed look. So no, the big guys don't want us to get client. I'm sorry about that. That sounds horrible. It's not like that here. So I actually have a degree in art, a Bachelor of Fine Art in art, and of course the degree in my law degree, Juris Doctorate. So that's why I do all this art, because I actually have a degree in it. Are you leaving, Reed? Can you please get Knox to come down here and get dressed before you leave? No, I'm not picking up Bowen. No, after you bring her back. Just get Knox ready to get dressed. I'm sorry about that, guys. Listen, tell him to come down here and get dressed. My husband, ooh, touch that with my lipstick. Okay. So now, picture went blank. Okay. Anyway, this is my last one, and oh, I'm muted. How about now? Can you hear me now? I think it went muted when my husband called me. Can you hear me now? Let me know. Yeah, they're on the chair. So anyway, this is the last one. It's called Colo Colors. Okay, good. And anyway, that is a really cool one. I can't wait to do a painting or something with that. I think that one would be really cool. Okay, guys. Well, I just had a few minutes to jump on here. If my son will get ready by himself, which he's doing a good job, he's getting ready over there off camera for his baseball, then then I can keep talking a little bit longer. So, what projects are y'all working on? Are you working on any projects right now? Let me know in the comments what you're doing. I'll show you a few other things. I just have a few things right here, things that I've been using. This is, okay. You'll still be able to go. You don't have to go to the game. Okay? Oh, you got to take him at 5:30. Yeah, take him. So take him with you when you go to get Bowen. Or I'll take him. Okay. I'll take him. Y'all, this is called the Katharina transfer. Sorry about that. My husband evidently is stuck in traffic, so he cannot take my son to the baseball game, so I got to take him, and my other one's going to go to the tutoring. But this is one of the new Ironorchiddesigns transfers. It's called Katharina. It is a gorgeous transfer set. I have a few more of those. What? Well, sports I think are really good for kids. They go to school all day, build friendships, stuff like that. I know you're just... This is some other things I'm going to be using soon that I still have on my website. This one is called... What is this one called? I don't even have the name of it on here. I can't remember what... Oh, Les Roses. Look at that one. I haven't used this one before. It's a stamp set. That's really cool. I'm going to be using that soon. This is one I bought for myself and I haven't opened it yet, but it's called Vintage Textures, and you can add these textures to your project. Here's what the back looks like. So you can see how you can add this and it makes it look like it's got a crackle or all these different textures. Okay, and this is just the front of the Rose Botanical book. It's a transfer set. I only have one. I have used all of the transfers from this set besides this last one. I think I'm going to use that on a tray or I don't know, something. It's really big, or maybe a piece of art. It's really pretty. I'm going to use that on an upcoming video. But anyway, I got to show you one other thing, and then I think I've got to run because I've got to finish getting ready and get these kids everywhere. But y'all, look at this fabric. You know, strawberries right now are really popular, and I found this vintage fabric. Look at this. It's vintage strawberries. I have no idea what I'm going to make with this vintage strawberry fabric. Look, there's a ton of it. Look at that. I got it for, look at this. There's a lot of it. I bought this for $1 at the thrift store.
No more buying anything.
Uh-oh, my son says no more buying anything. But anyway, I bought this for $1 at the thrift store, and I'm going to make something with it. What should I make with this fabric? Well, y'all, thank you so much for being here with me. Are you dressed, Knox? You should come over here and say hello. My youngest son, he likes to be on video more than my other two don't like it at all. Look at these strawberries, though. Aren't those cute? Y'all have any ideas on what I could do with this? Now, my son says no, he has no ideas. No, stay. So anyway, just letting you know that I really appreciate you watching my videos, leaving me comments, and maybe I'll try to do another live over spring break. I really love talking to y'all. Thank you so much.
We're going on a trip, Mom.
Well, we're not on a trip right now. My son's talking to me. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Leave me a comment. Now I got to figure out how to turn this off.